I am so excited. This is Russ Johns with Reviewed by Russ. And I know that many of you may or may not know me. However, I just got through writing a blog post, which I do. Um, I do something like that every week. I'm a co-founder of Agency 258. So, some blog posts are good, some are better, some fail miserably. If you want to check it out, go check it out at agency258.com/blog. And this show is all about Reviewed by Russ and some of the things that I'm thinking about, imagining, or curious about. And I want to share them with you. Now, this started out as a LinkedIn video at the first of the year. And I thought, let me experiment with a couple of things. I like video, podcasting, streaming media. And so I thought, well, I could do that. And Agency 258, we have a show every week, every Tuesday at 11 a.m. Central Time, 10 a.m. Arizona time. And it's on crowdcast.io/agency258. You can go there, sign up, get on board. We can chat with you during the show, and it's a 30-minute show, simple and easy. So the podcast, or we have a podcast that started out. So when I started this show, Reviewed by Russ, kind of mirroring what we're doing over at Agency 258, I thought, well, I could do that. So I'm using Ecamm, which allows me to actually go onto Facebook. And Facebook Live is right there. So, okay, I can do that. And then it also allows me to send it off to YouTube. So I'm on YouTube. So we're doing YouTube over at Reviewed by Russ and Agency 258. And, oh, by the way, we can do our podcast. So I'm a fan of Spreaker, and Spreaker's very versatile in that regard. So, okay, so I just send the file over to Spreaker, and then all of a sudden, from Spreaker, I can share it out multiple locations. And so that's cool. And then I upload it to LinkedIn, because LinkedIn's video on my phone, which started this whole thing, was uploading upside down. And I was called the Upside Down Man, and it was a great joke, and I'm good with that. However, I thought, well, let's expand the media presence across all of these platforms, and then as an experiment, as the year goes by, we'll see what happens, and what evolves. So, 2-minute tips, typically longer than 2-minute tips, but I just like the word Reviewed by Russ, 2-minute tips, and I'm going with it. And as I develop this and get clear, and I get some feedback from you, I talked about crowdfunding, the message and the input and the feedback. So no feedback, I'm going to do what I want, because I'm going to create every day. So if you're listening to this on a podcast over on Spreaker, or iTunes, or anywhere fine podcasts are found, thank you. First and foremost, thank you. If you feel inclined that you could like it or download it or share it, that would be fantastic. YouTube, I haven't really started promoting a lot on YouTube. So if you happen to find it on YouTube and you're watching this video right now on YouTube, hats off to you. It's awesome. I really appreciate that. And, subscribe to the channel. It's going to take me a while to get 100 subscribers, because I'm not really in the promotion mode yet. I'm just kind of developing this thing. So if you happen to find me, that's awesome. LinkedIn, a little more presence, a little more promotion there. And it's not really that easy to find LinkedIn. So I'm going to play with some tips there, see what I can do, see what I can come up with. And typically this show is the last thing I do at the end of the day. So I always want to add value. I want to always support you in what you're doing. So if you can drop me a line, if you have any questions about automation, media and marketing, email, I'm happy to have a conversation with you. I may not have an answer. I may know somebody that has an answer. And so it's, you know, it's like my site, Russ Johns. It says, uh, why download a PDF when you can talk to a live body? So it's all about relationships. It's all about conversations. It's all about making the effort to share a little kindness. Kindness is cool. Smiles are free, and we all can do a little better to help each other out. So until tomorrow, this is reviewed by Russ, and you enjoy your day. Take care.